Hello friends, I'm Chi. Yeah, greetings to you all wherever you may be listening. Yes, today is a very great day like you can see. Alright, so remember to do Chi one favor. Put the like for me, okay? And also share the one banana for Chi, man. Thank you guys. For most of you who have been sharing my video. I see you guys. Thank you very much. Alright. So we're talking about those people who said in commission in Questura when they came in newly that their father is dead, their mother is dead, brother, sister, everybody dead. Or maybe they only said parents are dead. Or everybody is wiped out. Uncle, auntie, no more. you know? So if you have said such story, were you thinking of the consequences? Though I know that most of you were misled by the people you met when you came in. They say, if you go to tell your story, don't say your parents are alive, or else they will return you back. They will say, go home, go home. Don't say you have brother, don't say you have sister. Those things have negative and spiritual effects. And you can agree with me that most people who said it then, after a year or two, three, they started losing their parents. They will hear that their father is late, their mother is late, one of their brother is late, sister is late. Words are spiritual, but I'm not coming to that angle. But you guys know that what I'm saying is reality. Don't bury them while they are still alive. For what? Because of document. Yes, like I said before, most of you were misled. Believing those ones who tell you, if you say this story, if you tell them that your father, your mother is late, brother and sister, some of them are late, uncle, auntie, some of them are late, that they are going to consider and give you document and pity you and say, you are an orphan, you are the only remaining surviving member of the family. It's not really true, because after all, most of the people who said it, I'm telling you the consequences now. Why it is not good. So if you are in camp or you're about to come in to tell the same story that your parents are late, think of it well. Or one of your brother, or you are the only surviving child, or uncle, auntie there. Think of the consequences. Advantage and disadvantages before saying such negative, bad stories that have spiritual effects. Many who even said it got negative. They got negative. Those are not the criterias they look into when deciding whether you have the right to stay or not. They consider things like threat to life, imprisonment, torture. You know, the kind of human bad treatment they'll give to you when they return you home. They are checking if your country is in war, there's earthquake. Is police looking for you? Is the military looking for you? Cultists, village people, are they looking for you to end your life? You know, those kind of matters. Natural disasters, earthquake, tsunami, tornado, hurricane. They're looking at on those points. And you're busy telling them your parents are late. So if you're coming in to tell those stories, I'll tell you the consequences. Most people who even said it, the people do not pity them. They gave them negative. They were all given negative. It was by God's grace. A good lawyer helped some of them to get documents. Why most of them never got? It was Senatoria that saved them. Some of them, Protezione Speciale Era, where you can apply direct to Questura, or your lawyer can, you got it through commission or through appeal. After lying all those lies. So, many people did not even say such story that their parents are late, brothers are late. They didn't say it. And they were giving documents straight one time. Why many who said it started losing parents, losing mother, father, brother, sisters in accidents, in sickness and diseases? Now, look at the consequences. You will now stabilize one day, and then you want to bring your parents. Maybe they are healthy. You want them to come and enjoy life now that you have made it, you are living well. You want them to come and visit you or stay with you. Because, yes, if you bring your parents, they'll be giving documents. And they'll be getting good treatment for free. They'll be giving allowance, But now you can't, because you have stated that they are late. So how will you then want to go and do family reunion to bring people that are late? Is it their spirit you resurrected to bring? Now you are regretting it. I wish I never told such stupid story. Others told nice story that their parents are still alive, and they were considered. Those are the ones still bringing their parents, mother, father, to come and stay with them and help them look after children, or even do school run for their children, help their children take them to school, bring them back, give them food. You know, at least you have time as a lady to go and get a good job. Not every time you are quarreling with your husband. Give me pocket money. I need money to help my family. If your parents come, they will help you a lot. You know? Now, the thing is this. When your parents will be sick, some people who said it, their parents were terribly sick and they have gotten document, they have good job, everything. And the treatment, health care back home is very poor, very bad. No equipment, nothing. Now, they are telling you, can't you help? You that is in abroad, can't you do PPAS and bring her so that she'll come and get good treatment there? Because the doctors are saying if it's abroad, they'll use this machine, use that machine, and everything will be fine. They have equipment abroad. Can't you help and bring your mother or father abroad? Or brother or sister to come and take good treatment? Then you now realize that all of a sudden, you lied, that they are late. Maybe your parents are late, or this your brother, this your sister, uncle, auntie, cousin, they are late. Now you can't help them. You want to help them, but you can't. Because you know the consequences. That if they find out, you yourself will lose your document, your right to stay. Because if your story is wrong, that means you lied. Your document will be taken away from you, and if you don't get a good lawyer to defend you, that's deportation. That's why you can't help your sick mother anymore, or your sick father, or brother or sister that is terribly sick, and you know that it's only here they have good health care that can treat them. Yes, save their life. So this is a disadvantage where you got it wrong. Most of you said you are gay, you're a lesbian, you're a homosexual, you do guys, you do girls, you know, girl and girl, boy and boy. Because some people told you that's a normal thing, talk that story to work. When getting information, get information from more smarter people. People who do not go through that area of I'm a gay, my parents are late, brother is late. No. Yeah. Go through those people. Let them lecture you. Let them educate you. Correct your stories for you. You know? So now, you said you are gay, lesbian, homo. The thing is this. In as much people got document through it, but the thing is this. A time will come when you want to marry. Now you can't. You can't bring your wife here. Maybe a girl can just be giving birth for you, but you will not want to say you are married to her, because you'll be like, how then do you say you are married when you are this lesbian or gay? How? Then you are confused. Totally confused. You start regretting why you told those stories, because many did not even tell that story and they got documents. Now you have put yourself in a strong, tight corner. As a girl, as a guy. You are scared to say, this is my husband. You are scared to marry in commune. You are scared to even go back home and marry and bring your wife or husband. Some of you, that's why you now go back home, get a girl married and be pregnant in her there. You will not bring her here. While some of you are married, your wives are back home, husband, guys back home, and you came here and you said that they are dead. Your wife is dead. Your husband is dead. And now you have gotten documents, you are living fine. You cannot bring your wife anymore and your children. Some of you even said you don't have children. And before you left, your wife have 2 or 3 for you. You can't bring her anymore. Only what you do is just be sending money, going to visit them. Then because you need a woman by your side here, that is why you now go and get another girl, get her married and start having new family. Because you can't bring your original wife. This is how family gets destroyed. It was never your wish, but what can you do? Before you know it, you get a girl pregnant, she's living with you, you're having more children here, but you never wished it. But situation brought it that way. Those girls who said they are single too, they can't bring their guy. Because they said they are lesbian. They can't marry. Some of them are even scared of getting pregnant. Some of them, they'll get pregnant, they'll go back home and give birth. Yes, it happens. They get pregnant, they'll go back home and give birth, some girls. And keep the baby there. Or they'll marry the guy back home, be getting pregnant. If they want to give birth, they'll go back home and give birth and come back. Because they don't want the government here to know that how can a lesbian get pregnant. But there's a solution, you know. You guys have forgotten that even if you have told that story that you're a lesbian, you're a gay, that there are ways to get out of that box. Let me tell you. Even the gay people, they are some kind of homo guys that do girls and they do guys. They are 2 in 1. If they see guy, they go, knock him, chop the guy raw. Then if they see girl too, they will knock the girl. Guy, you know what I'm talking about. So they do both guys and girls. So it's simple. So you see, you can say, some people say that's what they are. So if you can do both guys and girls, that's what you do. And that's what you claim. Or you can claim. Then that means you can get a girl pregnant and tell them, yes, I do both guys and girls. So I got her pregnant. So in my tradition, I have to marry her by force. I still do my guys. I still do girls. So now she give birth for me. No problem. She's my wife, but I still do guys. So you see, you have escaped it. Even girls do the same thing. Some who says or claimed that they do both girls and guys, they can easily get pregnant and say, yes, I'm the kind of lesbian that do both guys and girls. In as much I'm pregnant, even if I finish giving birth, I can still be doing my girl. Yeah, that's what you are, 2 in 1. You understand? So through that way, you escape it. You can still renew your document. You are covered. So that's it. So when telling certain stories, think of the consequences, disadvantages and advantages. So there's no point saying your parents are late. So for most of you are trying to say that story, think of it well. Think of it well. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Your parents will be sick. You see your parents dying of that sickness that you know that can be treated here. But you are looking at them helpless. You have sent money, but that money cannot help anything. Then later you hear that they are gone. You'll feel pain. Guilty conscience will hold you for years, because you know you could have done something if you had not told that story. But now you're feeling guilty because you have every requirement to bring your father or mother or brother or sister that was sick to treat them here. But just one lie spoiled everything. That's the price you pay. So that's why when you see people that want to seek us, don't tell them those things to say that their parents are late. Brother, sister is late, the only surviving family. Don't say that. It's bad. It's not good. Very, very bad. Even these days, some places, if you say you are a gay, homo, lesbian, when you go for that commission, they will bring a girl for you, girl and girl. They will bring a girl and say, okay, you claim you're a lesbian. Oh yeah, enter that glass room. We are watching. You people should go and knock yourself. We people should go and chop each other. Now, you are not a lesbian. In reality, you are not. Just because of documents. You enter glass room, and they are watching you through the glass. Another girl is making love to you. Yes, that is what is happening. Another girl will... Some places they do it. Go to Sweden. Even here in Italy, some places they do it. Out of shame, she will swallow pride. Because she wants documents, she will just go into that glass room. The people are watching and she'll be there. They are making love. They are making out, like sucking, everything, fingering. Pussy on pussy thing. They are banging each other. Girl on girl. And she'll come out. The shame will be too much. But what can she do? She does the lie and she has paid the price. She will come back to the camp. She will not tell anybody that this was what happened. That she was told to sleep with another girl. Some people will go. They are not able to perform what they say they are. Because that is not what they are. Really, really. Then the girl will say that girl is fake. Maybe just trying to kiss her. She's trying to behave somehow. Or trying to suck here and there. She's trying her finger. She's not responding fine. The girl will just come out and say, hey, that girl is not real. She's not a lesbian. Forget about her. And that's how they'll give her negative. Tell her, get a lawyer. Go for appeal. That one cannot do it because she has never done it before. Why some will say, what's there if I go now? They tell me to do, I'll do. What's there? These are what people pass through for document sake. But you don't need to go that area. You don't need to lie that lie. Many people did not even tell that kind of story. They told normal stories like, convincing stories, and they got documents. They told stories of their life. The same thing with guys who claim they are homo. When they get there too, they'll bring a guy for them. Tell them, enter glass room. Let's be watching you guys. Go and knock. Some of them, out of shame, another guy will bust them up. Or maybe they will say they are the man. They will tell them to chop another guy. They will bring for them. And that guy they will bring, or those guys they bring, they are real into the game. That is how some of them, after doing it, they will become it. The spirit will capture them, possess them. Just after that one knocking. Because of document, they will tell them to go and knock, so that they will see whether it's true they are saying. After that, the spirit will possess them. They will not start doing it. They will not become that thing, really, really. When they see fellow girls, they want to chop the girl. When they see fellow guys, they want to chop, because they have been possessed by that demon in those people's body. You understand? So be yourself. So if you're going to tell that story, this is what you might jam. Not only in Italy, other places. You never can tell when they will tell you, oh yeah, go and enjoy the other, go and you should go enter that room and go and knock yourself. Let's see whether what you are saying is true. Because now everybody is claiming that they are gay. So they really want to know, is that really what they are? Before we'll be giving documents to everybody that say, I'm a gay, they'll be giving them documents. They would like to tell you to experiment it so that they will see themselves if it is true. But you forgot something. You can easily tell them. You select who is your partner is. What if that person has diseases, infection, HIV? You tell them, I select my partners. I don't just sleep around with anyhow people. I fall in love like people do fall in love with their girlfriends or boyfriends. You can't just bring any random person and tell me to go and make love to the person. After all, if me myself go and say I have a girlfriend, will they bring a girl for me to test the girl? I can easily say, I won't sleep with her because I don't sleep with any girl I just see. So likewise, girls, any boy cannot just come around and you just want to sleep with it, but you reject some. It's the one your heart goes for. So I don't know why even some people, when they bring those girls for them, girl and girl thing, tell them go and do it, let's see. They'll still go and do it. Instead of them to say, I can't make love to who I don't feel anything for. I fall in love like other people do. I select who I fall in love with. Not just any random people. I do not tell you that I'm a lesbian prostitute or I'm a gay prostitute. Anybody I see, I make love to. What if they're having diseases? Their saliva is infected with hepatitis B, C, D, all kinds of hepatitis that is deadly, that can destroy you, destroy your liver. What about other infections in the private part areas? How well do you trust the person they are bringing for you to sleep with? What if that person have strong infections? So these are things you have to think of before telling those kind of stories. Many people did it, but when they come back, they will not say it to you. They will keep you quiet. They say, nothing, it went well. But inside their mind, it's paining them that they subjected them to that kind of stuff. They pain them because that is not what they are. But it's paining them in their mind. And they will not tell the next person. The next person will go in there and face the same thing and will not still tell the other person. They'll say, after all of us tell his own story. If you go there, somebody will chop you or you chop the person. So if I tell you now, you're not going to change your story. You will face what I face. So that is why people that went there and they did those things, they will not equally tell you that was what they did when they got there. They want you to test that thing, your lie. You go and test it. You know? So that's why I say be careful of the stories you are planning to say. You will look back and it will be haunting you. You'll be feeling the pain, guilty conscience, when you know you should have gone another route and be your natural self. You understand? So, well, I'll be stopping here. So tell me what you think in the comment section. So if you are a person in the camp trying to tell these kind of stories, be very careful. You are coming in try to tell this kind of stories, be very careful. Think of the disadvantages, which are more. You understand? Those who say they don't have children, they can't bring their children anymore. They can't bring their children because they lied. They knew they have children before they came. They said they are just alone. They don't have anything. They can't bring their children. And they are feeling pain now. They are regretting it. They wish they never told that story. You understand? So, let's be careful. Those that have made the mistake have made it. And I know they will not wish somebody else to make the same mistake they made. So please share the video to your friends on WhatsApp, Facebook, so that they can also learn to avoid mistakes like this. Especially the area of parents, family members that you can help bring them for treatment, but you can't because of what you said. You understand? So well, I'll be stopping here for now. So see you in my next video. I am Chi, yours ever truly. Signing out. One love, man. Give me my one banana. Put the like for Chi. And also share, subscribe, like. Let's see in the comment section. Peace out. I'm out of here. I'm Chi. Ciao.